This past few months has been, I know the phone we just unboxed in our last vlog, it went bad, and not about the luxury of it, but like getting into the practice of these things. Do I want to have these things done? Yes. Then I have to do it this year. Like, I'm into growing out my hair right now. Speaking of growing out my hair, let me show you guys. I'm really hoping this hack that I'm doing right here works, because I don't know why it is every single time that I want to film or I want to talk to you guys, that everybody in this compound, every single person, even animals, just wants to make noise or talk loud or wants to sing loud. And I can't shut these persons up. I can't shut everybody up. So I'm trying to use my earpiece to see if it's going to like make me more audible and reduce their own voices. Let me just pause and check first. You guys, I think the hack is actually working. So let's talk, let's catch up. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, hi, welcome. I hope you really like it here. Please consider subscribing. Help me reach my next goal, which is 500 subscribers. And at the moment, I think we are 32 persons away from hitting that goal. So please help me subscribe. I think tomorrow we'll be making it exactly 1 month since I uploaded my last video, and I don't just know, a lot of things have contributed to me not filming another one. One of them being that my phone went bad. I know the phone we just unboxed in our last vlog, it went bad. And to think that this is one of the reasons why I went for this phone. Okay, let me give you guys a brief story. So while I was saving up to get that phone, I was targeting like the UK used iPhones, and for some reason I was reconsidering, and I'm like, it's UK used, meaning it's pre-owned. So it's very much possible that after getting this phone, after some time, it might start giving you issues, and you don't want to start facing that. So I didn't go for the UK used phone anymore. I decided to go for like TLNR new phone. And you guys saw me unbox the phone with you guys, so like it's a new phone. It's not been pre-owned. So tell me why after using this phone for like not even up to a month, this phone started giving me issues. The selfie camera stopped working, and I watched videos, I made researches on how I could fix that myself, and it wasn't working. So I had to go back to the city to drop it off at Cow Care, and the phone just got back to me some days back. So that's one of the reasons why I've not been filming. So how have you guys been? How have you guys been going about your goals? Did you set any goal for the year, or you are still yet to set goals for the year? Have you started working towards your goal? Personally, I think my year is just starting. Like, we are a few days away from March, right? But I think my year is starting in March, because this past few months has been, I don't know, I don't just know, it's been a lot for me. By the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to undo this hair. This is like temporal locks that I got installed some weeks back. I want to undo it and wash my hair. So that's what I'm doing while I'm chatting with you guys. So yeah, have you set your goals? How has it been going for you? Have you been working towards your goal? Actually, yeah, this year is the year I decided to like be more intentional with my goals, because usually what I do is write out things that I would love to have at the end of the year. I don't like set out actions to achieve those goals. Like, I just live. I've been living. I've not been intentional. So that was what thing I wanted to do this year. And while I was trying to write out these actions, I kind of get overwhelmed. Like, for 2 weeks straight, I mean 3 weeks, I wasn't feeling myself. Like, I was feeling so down. I was feeling so unmotivated. And it came from a place of fear and just feeling powerless, because to achieve those goals, so many things are out of my control. Even though I have some things that I have control of, but so many of them are going to be out of my control, and it kind of made me start feeling bad. I started feeling bad for myself, because I felt like if I had started like last year to start planning for these things, like if I had known that okay, by next year I would want to do this, I would have to do this. So I would have done some things last year, last 2 years, that will make it easier for me this year. But because I've not been a planner all this while, I'm just like bouncing on it once, and These things are things that, I mean, some of these things, not all my goals, yeah, but some of these goals are things that if I don't get them done this year, then I'm most likely not going to get them done anymore, like in my life. Do I want to have these things done? Yes. Then I have to do it this year and it's going to push me. So it started making me feel overwhelmed and I became very, very unmotivated to even do anything, which I think was the wrong approach. I'm learning to actually focus on the things that I can control and, leave the rest for God. Even the ones that I can control, I'm committing them to God because none of them will be possible without God. Just trusting that God is here with me and God has good thoughts for me and He has seen the future, and those things that seems to scare me, those things that seem to put in fear in me, God has seen it and He already knows that I'm capable of doing those things. And yeah, I'm learning to focus on the small actions I can start taking that would lead me to eventually achieve those results. Let's say, okay, my goal for this channel this year is to, the results for me is to hit 1,000 subscribers, hopefully at the end of this year. So instead of focusing on getting to that 1,000 subscribers, I am focusing on the actions I can take, like, get clarity on how I want to go with the channel, the kind of things I want to put up on this channel, put out content that people would find valuable, that would move them to subscribe to me, if that makes sense, and be consistent with putting out such content and then keep up at it, and then eventually the results will come. That's what I've been doing. That's how I've been going about it. Yeah, another thing that I really want to stop doing this year is procrastinating things that I can actually start doing now. So let's say, for instance, I like it when I see people take care of themselves, pamper themselves. I even like it when I see people, go to the gym, work out, exercise. But then I'm that person that will be like, okay, there is no gym around me. Even if there is, I can't afford the gym. And so I'm going to wait till, like, when I get to that place in my life where I'm in that place where the gym is accessible and then I can afford it, then I'm going to start exercising. And let's say, okay, for skincare, I'm like, okay, these products are expensive. I can't afford them. So I'm going to wait till, like, when I am able to afford these things. But the truth is, there are some of these things that are within my reach that I can start doing. Maybe not the way I'd love to be doing them, but like I can start from the ones I can start doing right now, if that makes sense. So let's say for exercising, I can start doing some little forms of exercise, maybe jogging along the streets, maybe doing home workouts and stuff like that. And also, let's say like skincare. Oh my God, I want to be that person that can buy myself luxury skincare products. But then now that I can't do that, how about I get those ones that are within my reach? How about I search for DIY products that I can do myself, and like learning the practice of these things, not about the luxury of it, but like getting into the practice of these things. I'm no longer like, putting out certain lifestyles for the future. If I can start doing something, even if it's the most little thing, then I'm going to start now. Also, I want to start reading more self-help books. Oh my God. I started reading self-help books, I think 2022, early 2022, and I didn't read as much self-help books, but the ones I've read so far, I am so thankful for reading them. So I want to make reading a habit. So yeah, that's one way I'm trying to, will I say, reinvent myself this year. Yeah, so basically the plan for the channel, I think I'll be doing like weekly vlogs, and also I'm going to be bringing in some natural hair content because like I'm into growing out my hair right now. Speaking of growing out my hair, let me show you guys some of the other stores I got for my hair care. I showed you guys, I think, the shampoo and leave-in conditioner in my last vlog, but I got a few more stores. I finally got the tangling conditioner. I got the conditioner. I got castor oil. I got olive oil. I got clove. I want to try. I've been seeing like clove water challenge that this natural hair creators does that help them grow their hair and give them healthier hair. I'm like, we're going to try this. So I got clove. I got coconut oil. I got tea tree oil. So yeah, I got this spray bottle that almost all natural hair influencers have. I got the bigger size and then the smaller size. And then I got this comb, the one with the metal end, applicator bottle. Some of these things are still in the wrap. I think I've gotten all the basics I need to start taking care of my hair. I already have 6 scarves, and yeah, I think I'm ready. So you guys are most likely going to be seeing some more natural hair products and then weekly vlogs. At the moment, I don't even know, like, I've not gained full clarity how I want to go about this channel, but I believe as I keep going, I'm going to gain more clarity. I've been praying to God for more clarity on what I want to do with this channel, so I'm not just confused and moving around. Because take care of yourself. And yeah, please, if you're not subscribed, please just subscribe. Please subscribe and help me get to my next 500 subscribers goal. I would appreciate that. Thank you. If you have suggestions of videos you would like to see from me, do well to drop it as well. Um, yeah, I'm going to see you guys maybe later in this vlog or maybe in another vlog.